will battle against gravity. I have to tell you a secret now. Forget about working only on your pirouettes. For me, the most important exercise to improve your pirouettes is being on demi-point and working on your balance. Being on demi-point should be the new normal for you. In this lesson, I'll show you my favorite exercise to work on your balance and demi-point. So for me, control starts with balance. You can basically train it anywhere. Let me show you what I mean. Of course, this was just a silly trick. Let's take a more realistic approach. We start again at the bar here. I know it's boring, but it's so important. We position ourselves on demi-point in coup de pied in front. You have to try to be high on your legs, try not to sit, pull everything up, turn out, and put down your shoulders. Remember what we learned about the upper body and the axis in the last chapter. Try to work everything through your ankle and don't bend the knee, stretch it. I try to do all exercises at the bar and on center on demi-point. You should really feel at home on demi-point. Very important, plant the ball of your foot into the floor. This is the most important aspect in your relevé right now, because this small surface will be your battleground where you will battle against gravity. Imagine your toes to be working like a finger in a handstand. Now let go. You shouldn't be doing your corrections with your whole body. It should be just the ankle which makes the corrections. These micro corrections should be fixing any imbalances in your body. The rest of your body should be connected and strong so that the ankle can do all the work. Like that, your adjustment should be almost invisible to the audience. Now to get your ankle and relevé stronger, let's work on some relevé in coup de pied. You can never go wrong with relevés in coup de pied, even when doing them behind a kitchen counter. So from coup de pied, we go to plié and then to relevé. There are two things which I focus on. When we go up, feel connected with the ball of your foot and your toes with the floor. Send the energy towards the floor. We push into the ground. At the same time, lengthen your spine, be upright. So this exercise will, over time, strengthen your ankle and your whole leg. But we're not finished yet. We still have to learn to control our turnout here. This is why we do a coup de pied in front, because in the back, if we would do it, there's a danger that this happens. For the turnout, don't push from the knee. It comes from our low part of our beautiful behinds. You can feel the muscles working. Keep it engaged. So when we go up into relevé, keep your turnout. Otherwise, it's like this, you will lose your axis, and again, we lost control. It is very important to get this right. Now you might notice a mistake when going from plié to relevé. Something like this might happen. You see, we're adjusting while going up. Please don't do this. Better to stop the movement and start over again. Because if we do this while coming up, we train to lose control. It is better to really try to get every movement as perfect as possible and do the movement in one push. Practice this at the bar until you feel in control, and then go on center and do the same. Practice as many balancing exercises on center until you feel comfortable. You'll see that it's much harder on center. So whenever you lose control, you lift yourself down and you lift yourself up again. Never ever jump on demi-point. If you lose balance, lower yourself down and lift yourself up again. Find your center of gravity. And the last thing to remember about this is the knee of your standing leg. Pull up on it and be high on your legs. And that's it. The exercise is going from coup de pied in relevé into plié and relevé again. So again, these are the 5 things to remember. Make sure that your core is straight. When we go down, we lift our spine, stay planted into the floor and use your toes. And don't forget, we keep our turnout from the glutes. And we keep being pulled up on your standing leg. And now in the end, when you can basically stand up there forever, you can actually consciously lose your balance by closing your eyes. You lower yourself and you lift yourself up again. By losing control and lowering yourself down, your muscles get trained and you train your balance. And that's it. Keep practicing.